topic here is who's a better player, Carmelo Anthony or Jason Tatum? And we know Carmelo Anthony, like he was an offensive demon. He can shoot the lights out. He can go in the post, bust your ass. Like he had it all on offense. And with Jason Tatum, we know Jason Tatum is also a well-rounded player. He can shoot the three, except in the playoff and the finals, and he's a good defender. He can pass the ball, he can rebound, and he can score the ball. So to me, my question here is like who's the better player with Carmelo Anthony with his offensive dominance and scoring prowess, and Jason Tatum with all-around game ability to impact both of both sides of the floor and both ends of the floor. Who you think is a better player in their prime?
I don't know me. Like me, when I look at this, right, I look at body of work and everything that goes into that, right. Me personally, I will pick Jason Tatum. The reason why I will pick Jason Tatum because he playing ability was able to win him in an NBA ring, right? Which Miller on the other side, no. So what is the end goal, right? The end goal is to win rings, right?
Yeah.
With all that scoring flair, because me, like when I talk about offensively, I haven't seen anybody as dominant as Miller was offensively. Like putting the basket in the hoop, like he mastered those little moves that he do around the rims. He mastered that. Like offensively, I haven't seen anything like that before, right? But all that offense, he couldn't win the ring, right? That's why me, I would take Jason Tatum because to me, at the end of the day, when we 20 years from now, when we sit down and start, arguing with and that's one of the reasons why a lot of people pick Michael Jordan over LeBron because of the amount of rings, final MVP he has over LeBron. So me, that's like when it comes to that, I'm gonna pick Jason Tatum.
Well, yeah. To me, I also picked Jason Tatum. Me and Salo had a conversation about this, and to
Mm-hmm.
me, it's like when I think about Melo, right? It's like obviously he's great offensively, right? Don't
Yeah.
take nothing away from him. He's a great
Absolutely.
offensive player, and it's like it's nostalgia. Like it's like when
Yeah.
we talk about Melo, it just take me back to like being in high
Mm-hmm.
school, just seeing Melo going for 30, Melo going for 40, 50,
He was
Melo
dangerous,
being in the
man.
garden, yeah, just letting it off. And then also like him playing against Kobe in the finals, right? Them going back and forth, even though Kobe got the best of him, like with
Yeah.
J.R. Smith on that team and all of that. And also I remember when Chauncey Billups came on the team. So you just remember all of these great things that happened and how dominant Melo was at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Also when he
Yeah.
joined the team with Amari Stoudemire. So to me, it's like I try to remove myself from that mindset where it's like, okay, like
Yeah.
I know Melo was great,
Mm-hmm.
and he did what he did in his time. But okay, let's just reflect a little bit. Let's just take a step back. Let's just look at the numbers. The numbers don't
Mm-hmm.
say it all, but also the numbers need to be accounted for your
Mm-hmm.
performance, right? And
Facts.
I'm looking at it. Melo for his career, he shot 44% in his career, and then 35.5 from the 3-point line. And again, I think his best season was with the Nuggets. I believe it was 20. He averaged 28 points, 45. He shot 45 that year, 6.6 rebound and 3.2 assists and 1.3 steals. That was with the Nuggets in 2009, 2010.
Was that the year he finished the second MVP voting when LeBron
It
won it?
might have been. I'm not sure. It might have been.
I think so.
I'm not sure. But and 44 for his career. I think the highest field goal of his career was 2005 and 2006, and I believe that was
That was
48.
with the Knicks,
No, that was
right?
with the Nuggets. That was with the
2005.
Nuggets. Huh?
Okay. To the what? When was he? To 2009.
2000. No, his best like just stats overall was 2009, 2010, but his best
Okay.
field goal percentage was 2005, 2006. He shot 48% from the field, and he averaged 26 points. That was with the Nuggets. Now I'm looking at his stats for the Knicks. Yes, he scored. He averaged 26 first year, 22 second year, 28, 27, but he was shooting between 45, 44, and 45 during that time, or whatever the case may be. And also, he's a power forward. And I think 45 for power forward or 44, I don't think that's like bad, but it's not like great. Like it's good. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think 44 would be for like a shooting guard. That would be a good percentage for a shooting guard, but not for a power forward. But I agree with you though. Yeah, I think Jason Tatum is a better player. I think he
Yeah.
do more.
Yeah.
He rebound better, he pass better, he defend better. Like on
Mhm.
offense, if you said that Melo is, I would take Melo on offense. I can
Mhm.
argue that too. That
I
he's
I would take Melo on offense, but overall game, I would take Jason Tatum.
and even on offense, Jason Tatum is more efficient.
Yeah, I mean that because he's shooting better, like his shooting percentage is better. By me, I'm talking about like purely offensive. Like I can, like, how you say it's nostalgia. I can like picture see Melo purely offensive. His offense was art. Like sometimes me, I hate the way Jason Tatum. I don't know if it's only me. I hate the way he shoot. Like his shot is
Oh
too
yeah,
ugly to me.
it's like a high arc. It's weird. It's like a weird shot.
It's like to me, Melo, like the way he jumped, his bro, it was art to me.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
God.
Like you might like the style of the way he played, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not. To me, overall, he's not a better player than Jason Tatum. To me, I just don't see that. And I feel like Jason Tatum is a bucket, and I think we're gonna see that in the next 5 years. He's gonna separate himself from all of these arguments and things that people be, which every player goes through, But
But like I think I seen a stat. Only like the only year he didn't make NBA All Team was his rookie
who?
season. He's Jason Tatum,
Tough.
bro. He's made NBA first team the past 4 years in a row.
That's tough.
Crazy.
He's nice. I'm not gonna lie, the
Yeah,
boy's nice.
it
He's
was so
nice.
nice.
People gonna try to kill me for the, but Jason Tatum is an all around better player than Carmelo Anthony, hands
Yeah, I believe.
down. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
talking about how sweet Carmelo was doing this, doing that, or just how you remember how he was hitting shots. And like I'm talking about just overall better player, not who you like. I
Yeah.
like Melo better. I like Melo as a player just because it's from my era and he was a dog. You know what I'm saying? But my eyes tell
Mm-hmm.
me that Jason Tatum's an all around better player,
Nah, I agree.
hands down.
I totally agree.
So
A lot of people they're gonna go and watch Melo's like highlight, see a lot of crazy others that come in. Say, "Oh, you crazy?" But bro, like
yeah,
if you actually look at it number wise, he's not fucking with Jason Tatum,
no, he's
bro.
not. No, I agree. Um, okay, let's move on to the next topic. The Nuggets defeated Golden State in the NBA Cup. How do you feel about the Nuggets' performance, and how do you feel about the disappointment from the Golden State Warriors? And also, what do you think? Do you think Golden State has fallen off from where they see how they started, and to where they are now? And do you think that the Nuggets are doing a better job, are doing better as the season goes, and they are they're going up while Golden State is going down?
I don't necessarily think Golden State going down because, like, if you look at it, that was the first game. Steph Curry was injured for a couple of games,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like kind of his first game back. When you take Steph out that lineup, they really don't have much. Like
Correct.
you can actually when you watch the game, they really don't have much. So I think it was timing, if you ask me, because Steph he wasn't he wasn't in rhythm. Like, what I'm saying? It's like he was off a couple game and then also a big thing that people was not looking at, Draymond Green didn't play that game. And Draymond Green is a big factor when it comes to the Golden State.
I agree.
Like he actually does a lot, like protecting the floor. If you don't have Draymond Green, Joker's gonna have his way, which he did. He dropped like what 38. You get what I'm saying?
He was
Nobody
gonna do
else
that
was doing it.
regardless if Draymond was there.
I
But
know,
I
I
get it.
know,
I get it.
but Draymond can kind of tire him out a little bit, pause more than the other
Yeah.
guy, and I think that's big thing for them. Golden State right now they are at a time where they
Ford.
can't have they can't play a game without Draymond or Steph. Otherwise, it will be because you
Yeah.
can see even the game before that, you can see, bro, they were struggling a little bit shooting. They were struggling.
Yeah.
And I think just for me, this win for the Denver Nuggets was just timing. They probably could have won still if they are their best team, but I think it could have been a different outcome. It could have been a different, game.
No, I agree. Yeah, like I agree. Like with Draymond Green not being there was definitely like took a toll on the team. And also, you say Steph was a little bit injured or whatever. But like again, like the West is so tight. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to come every night. You have to come out to with your best
Yeah,
game, right?
yeah,
Play
facts.
try to play your best game because it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a close race to for the team that's gonna make it to the playoff. And also
Mm-hmm.
another thing is like as as we look at Golden State roster, we know that Andrew Wiggins started out pretty good when the season started, and then
Yeah.
it's like he's not playing bad, but you can kind of see that against the Mavericks he had 8 points, and then 13 against the Grizzlies, and look 30 against the Pelicans, and then 13 against the Nuggets, Denver Nuggets. So you can see the inconsistency in those 5 games, and
Mm-hmm.
where it has taken a toll on them again. And but he been shooting the 3-point really good. Like so that also like you said, Draymond not being there and also Steph being in and out of the lineup also took a
Mm-hmm.
toll on the team. But I would say that they definitely because they were number one in the West, and then it changes. It changed. Now they're number 7. So, and the Denver Nuggets started at the bottom, and they're number 8 right now. So, there's a change happening between uh, those teams, not between those teams, but with those teams.
Right.
So yeah, and I don't. I'd be surprised if Golden State finish in the top 5 at the end of the season. I don't see them
I don't think I think they will linger around like six,
six,
seven,
seven.
or even
Yes,
like barely making it to like the playing game.
yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely see that.
I believe so. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. Good game on. We'll see if they make it. But yeah. Now let's go move on to the next topic. We have the Mavericks